Hello, I'm Jim Davis, and this is my cat. It's hard to believe, but we've been together for nearly 35 years now, and they said it wouldn't last. Actually, there's some truth to that. The Garfield comic strip made its debut in 1978 in just 41 U.S. newspapers, including some major markets like Boston, Chicago, and Denver. Well, the strip had been out for just 3 months when the Chicago Sun-Times decided to drop it. I thought we were doomed. But then 1,300 people wrote letters and called and demanded that the strip be reinstated. It was that started the ball rolling. First it was publishing, then licensing, then TV, then internet, followed by movies, more TV, more publishing, and more licensing. And I think you get the gist. Garfield's career has had its share of twists and turns, but the cat has always landed on his feet. This last year has been very good for the Garfield program, by the way, and I have plenty of good news to share with you. First, Garfield's animated TV show, aptly named The Garfield Show, has just wrapped production for Season 3 and has already been given the green light to begin production on Season 4. The show makes its home on Cartoon Network in the United States and in 130 countries around the globe. Of particular interest, the show airs on China's CCTV, and that's a rarity for an American cartoon. And Cartoon Network in India is set to debut the show any day now, and that's quite a reach for a fat, lazy cat. Speaking of reach, Garfield's been toying around with social networking. He's found a home on YouTube, Pinterest, StumbleUpon, iGoogle, and Yahoo. Garfield even tweets, which isn't easy with those big fat paws of his. And the icing on the cake is Facebook, where Garfield has snagged 5 million fans. Who knew that his classic witticisms such as, "I hate Monday" and "I'll rise but I won't shine" would resonate so loudly? And another new medium for Garfield is in the digital world of apps. We learned today that 2 new game applications on iTunes and Amazon are rated #1 by the users. And that's no small feat considering there are about 1 million apps out there. We're always on the lookout for new technologies and the right partners as we tread into this new arena. Also, last month we released the first ever digitized versions of Garfield and Friends. That was our popular TV show from the late 80s and early 90s. Each episode has been digitally remastered and made ready for audiences at Hulu, Vudu, Amazon Prime, iTunes, and Cinema Now, to name but a few. And of course, we're venturing into digital publishing. The comic strip compilation books will all be digitized and available on e-readers, and we've launched several popular Garfield storybooks on Barnes & Noble's Nook. What's fascinating to me is that in 1978, when Garfield made his first appearance in newspapers, none of the aforementioned technologies were even in existence. Now that shows that Garfield has staying power and is highly adaptable. And that's probably why we get along so well. We're also getting along very well with some famous partners: H&M, KFC, Nestle, Burger King, Oisho, Hallmark, Goodyear, Random House, Universal Press. Yes, it's name dropping, but you would too if you could, right? I owe a debt of gratitude for Garfield's success to a large network of international agents, partners, and friends. They've taken Garfield to new heights, and I can't wait to see where Garfield goes next. I hope you'll join me in the adventure. I guarantee you it will be fun. Thanks for your time, and you take care.